All right, right outside your own system. Maybe we should bomb them too. Although I'm 100% sure that it's just Earth, is it not? I mean, it doesn't look like Earth because the landmass I don't recognize at all. But it has the same looking moon to a certain degree. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Homeworld Remastered. Oh, they're down below.
Roger.
Alright. Got it.
En route.
How many are there, and how do you want me to kill them?
Coordinates confirmed.
No, no, no. Please listen to what I tell you to do.
Destination.
Yes, move over there. There are a lot of them down there, so attack them actually. Just go ahead, straight ahead and attack them.
Copy.
And then a heavy cruiser. Yeah, we should be fine.
We've got enemy
These guys
contact.
should be able to move
Roger.
forward and move over to the
Underway.
enemy base.
This is a cakewalk. No problem. Enemy destroyed. Need new orders.
Don't need
Frigate
new
under
orders.
attack. Acknowledged. Aggressive tactics confirmed. Fire at will. Watch your
Just
six.
Go crazy
Reporting.
and fire it well.
All right, let's heat it up in here. Engaging.
Taking mothership. Don't do that.
Pick your targets.
You already had your chance of defeating mothership. But you already did it multiple times
Enemy
actually.
destroyed. Need new orders. Pursuing targets. Acknowledged. Attack complete. Holding pattern locked in.
Alright, move down and kill those guys. And then we have a heavy cruiser to deal with. Yeah, just go ahead and attack. Do some straight runs, some straight attacks, some straight deaths for them.
Resource collector standing by.
They're still quite a ways away.
Copy. Lock all weapons on target.
Alright, kill them all.
Attack vector laid in. Attack vector laid in. Target destroyed.
Okay, I wonder what's up next. Something good, hopefully, so we don't have to worry about dying all the time. Wait, what is...
Light fire
what?
confirmed. Engaging targets of opportunity.
I can't even, like, move my camera anymore.
New heading set. Status report.
Well, that's the best I can do. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Oh,
Confirmed.
actually, I just realized we still have this one.
Engage capital ship.
Engage the capital ship, everyone. We're not leaving yet. We
Status
still have the
report.
capital ship. We have the cruiser here. Getting ganged up on.
Destroyer taking heavy damage. Cabin pressure dropping.
Well, that was that ship, I guess. Okay, now to
Ready.
take you
Resources
all
exhausted.
back up again. Oh, one of you are severely hurt.
Understood.
Oh, no, stop. Deselect. Fine, I'll do
Moving to
this.
destination. En route.
Okay, good. I am looking
Ready.
for repair corvettes here. Which one is severely damaged? You.
Repair order confirmed. Confirmed.
Just target all of them.
Roger. Copy. Copy. Confirmed. Copy. Standing by.
Repair this one.
Understood. Repair target locked in.
How are my other ships doing over here? I mean, they're making progress.
Reporting. Course set.
They are indeed making progress.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Weapon set to full power.
Yep, a weapon set to full power. Indeed, indeed. That's the planet, huh? Ooh.
Roger.
It's a carrier that's resource thing. It's called the
Attacking
carrier.
capital ship.
We don't want them to go over here and get stuff now, do we? Oh, what do they have over here? Missile destroyer, heavy cruiser. These guys are not going to be able to do it. Cruiser, heavy cruiser, support frigate. Yeah, I'm going to need my whole fleet to do this, actually. Or do I have 3 heavy cruisers and I have 2 missiles? I mean, it's pretty much equal, but I will have focus advantage. As in, like, I will pick whichever one I want to kill first. It's actually extremely equal. So they have a little bit extra, but I can probably kill them still. Alright, big carrier, how are you doing? Okay, so, here's my plan. I go back to mothership, I select...
There's nothing
How many of
left
my
out
big
here.
ships are left here? I select 2 of you.
Ready.
Whoops, wait.
Copy.
You 2, and then I just tell you 2 to get all the way over here.
Moving to destination.
I don't want to take too many risks here if I can help it. Oh, they are moving. They are indeed moving. And they're moving alone. Do you have any idea how much of an advantage I'm gonna get if you move alone?
Reporting.
What, it just suddenly spawns a bunch of stuff? What?
Attack run initiated. Confirmed.
All of a sudden I don't feel that confident anymore.
Pursuing target.
Yeah, these things not gonna last.
Acknowledged. Attacking capital ship. Smoke fire confirmed.
Attacking capital ship. Please explode this fast. Come on. That should be enough.
Engage capital
Focus
ship.
on that one. That is enough. Ooh, yes. Good, good. Oh, I am taking a bit of damage though. I'm not gonna lie, that does hurt a lot.
damage.
Hull breach. Hull breach. We're going down. We're going...
It's okay, you tried.
We're going down. We're going...
Another one down too. Come on, keep going. Keep going. We do more damage to them. I mean, if it's equal, that is. I don't actually know if our ships are equal in damage and stuff. I feel like they have more damage output than us. I says I hit the table by accident with my leg. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, they do have the little support frigates, but they shouldn't do enough to damage me, really. I'm gonna lose another heavy cruiser. It's gonna be a blow. It's gonna be a heavy blow to me, though.
All personnel, code red. We're drawing heavy fire.
Goodbye.
We're going down. We're going...
No, no, keep going. You can do it. No, my friends.
Copy.
And thus there were 2 ships left.
Bearing to target.
How are my reinforcements coming along, by the way? I mean, they're coming, but they're not over here yet.
Standing by.
You wanna bring your missiles over here? I mean, they're a bit scary, actually. Because I have a missile destroyer and my heavy cruiser.
Attacking capital ship.
And the best I can do right now is move over and hit the missile destroyer before it hits us. And then hopefully, because they have less health than my heavy cruiser, I can do a lot of damage like that. Something else, if these 2 fails at defeating these 2, I can still go ahead and use my my 2 other ships that are coming as reinforcements to get over here. And then we'll see what happens. You guys get even closer now.
En route.
It's just slowly repairing as they move forward. Maybe it's in my interest to actually wait. I mean, I do realize they are getting more stuff here, but like... If I don't wait for these guys, it might really, really hurt. Like, way more than I would want it to. I mean, I wouldn't want it to hurt anyway, but you know what I mean. So your little flagship is just a little base, huh? Alright, right outside your own system. Maybe we should bomb them too. Although I'm 100% sure that it's just Earth, is it not? I mean, it doesn't look like Earth, because the landmass I don't recognize at all. But it has the same looking moon to a certain degree. Since there's since I raised over there, okay. And at the very least, I have to wait until I get more health.
Looking good. Stay tight.
Confirmed.
Engaging targets of opportunity. Destination locked in.
Stop that.
Destination locked in.
Passive.
Stand down. We're on hold.
Move order confirmed.
Don't attack unless attacked.
Stay sharp.
I suppose. Okay, now we're being attacked.
Capital ship locked in.
At least this one is not moving with, which means we can catch this one off guard. Oh, at least we can catch it faster than it can shoot at us. Yeah, that will hurt though. Maybe not. That hurts way less than I thought it would.
Copy. Attack complete. Awaiting further orders. Roger.
Attacking capital ship.
We can do it. There's only one big thread left. Well, big. There's one thread left and it's not even that big anymore.
Acknowledged.
You guys can probably also try to
Capital
take
ship
it.
locked in.
There's no way I'm leaving my thingy undefended when they keep jumping out of hyperspace in this whole mission. Eradicate enemy forces. Yeah, no, I'm not touching anything. I'm going and attacking. That's what I'm doing here. With my
Acknowledged.
few ships.
We've got enemy contact.
Standing by.
Ooh, it's a little fight between these two.
That's all of them. Ready for orders.
I'm cheating a little bit. I'm
Confirmed.
using another ship as
Attack
well.
coordinates locked in.
Acknowledged.
Attack run initiated. Reporting. Attack coordinates locked in.
There we go.
Copy.
Attack coordinates locked in. Attack vector laid in.
Where are you going? You can't retreat anymore. Oh, you're trying to heal. That's what a support frigate is. It's a healing thing. I was wondering why it was called a support frigate.
Attack run initiated.
Okay, we still have this one. And then once this one is dead, it can't heal anymore.
Attack vector laid in.
Nothing crazy is happening over there. No. Okay, good. Good, good. Here we go. Time to kill it.
All stations reporting by the numbers.
Oh, they're sending out interceptors, which is a bit weird considering that I'm using big ships.
Acknowledged.
Are they crashing into my ship in hopes of killing it? I don't think so. Their base is done. Yeah, beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Fleet command back online. The Emperor is gone. Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Enemy unit?
We have brought the council. This war is over.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace. Enemy unit emerging.
That's a lot of ships.
The Galactic Council recognized our claim to this world. The sacrifice of thousands has left a trail of destruction behind us, like a path across the galaxy to Higara, our homeworld. so much destruction, so many lives lost for this place. A place of wonder to those who knew only the sands of Karak. Our colonists were released from their long sleep. All symbols of the old empire were destroyed. But the conflict will never be forgotten. A celebration marked the beginning of a new time. No longer fleet command, Karen Sajet survived extraction from the mothership's core. She insisted that she would be the last person to disembark and set foot on the home world.
Okay, so the prophecy was that someone would come from one place to reclaim that thing, right? Because that's what I'm guessing that little tablet is. That's the prophecy, correct? Homeworld Remastered team. Okay, so I actually am quite impressed by this game. I did not expect it to be as good as it is. Like, it's so different, but yet it's very similar to something I've played before. It's an RTS, but like it's a space flight thing. It has 3D space, and then some of the controls are a bit wonky. Like the way it controls certainly feels old, but it looks good. It has some cool battles, some details that other games simply don't have. But ultimately, the experience is what matters, right? So it doesn't matter if I like the story. It doesn't really matter too much if I really like the mission design for the most part. It has some major flaws regarding controls and controlling of vehicles. And for the most part, it plays pretty well. But sometimes you have to level the thing, or you might need to go up and down. It feels a bit awkward. It feels a bit weird. So controls-wise, this is certainly not the best game ever, and you have to deal with that until the end of the game. Controls is certainly not the most intuitive I've ever seen. But one thing they do well is how different the missions are, and the story is also pretty good. Like I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That's one of the nicest space stories I've ever heard. But it does borrow a bit from Battlestar Galactica and most likely also a bit Star Wars, like a little bit. Although nothing in it really reminds me of Star Wars, in all honesty. So it's more of a guess that it borrows a bit from Star Wars, and but I'm pretty sure it borrows from Star Trek, because there are multiple things in it that just scream Star Trek, like how some things function. So it's a very cool game, and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It would probably have been an 8 out of 10 if the controls were better. I would also have given it an 8 out of 10 because of if the last mission Like, if I was still giving it a 7 out of 10 because the last mission was kind of bad. But if the controls were better and the last mission was a bit more balanced in the beginning, then I would definitely have given it an 8 out of 10. It is probably the best RTS besides Total War games that I have ever played. I still think Total War games beat it in scale and size and like battles, but probably the best RTS-based game I've ever played. Also one of the only one I played, Solaris, which this game clearly beats in my opinion when it comes to at least space scale, not space scale, but like space combat and the feeling of space, the music. Solaris is like not far behind this game, but this game beats it. Now, Solaris is also a grand scale strategy game, so I don't know if I should really compare the two, but in all honesty, if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick between one of the two games to play, I would probably pick Homeworld. But if it's like the game you have to play the rest of your life, I would probably pick Solaris. Because as soon as you play through this game once, it's done. And when you play through Solaris, you can play through it multiple times. So I'll say that Solaris is superior in that regard. But this game is probably if you have to play the game once, I'll pick this one. And I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I started this game up and I was like, yeah, I've heard about Homeworld before. It doesn't really seem like a big deal. All like strategy game fans and stuff that I've heard talk about the Homeworld games, have spoken highly of them, but I'm like, it's probably just nostalgia. There's no way there's such a good space game that I've never played before, barely even heard of. But I have heard of course, like from 3 different YouTubers and stuff. And it's kind of crazy how I actually haven't heard too much of it. Because as far as I understand, it was huge way back when it first came out, and then it kind of just died down. But I really, really enjoyed it. So if you guys are into RTS, especially space RTS, I would highly recommend it to you. It is definitely an experience you won't really forget. But if you really want to, you can skip the last mission. If you're not prepared to kind of heal your main ship all the time, yeah, it gets a bit painful after that. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's also a decent amount for being so old. Like back in the day, like I got how many videos have I made? Like 13, and they're like 40 to 50 minutes sometimes. 30. Some of them are 30 minutes. That's like 8, 9, 10 hours worth of game. For an RTS, that's kind of a lot, especially when it's so creative as this one, where all the levels are pretty much different. I think there were 3 levels that were very similar, though, as in it was literally just sit there near your mothership and protect it. That was like 3 of the missions. I liked how it didn't go too heavily into combat, though. There were times when it was just like, go to the other end of this thing, and then there are turrets just blocking you, and then there's something that steals your ships, which I still think is a little bit BS, that you can't destroy it fast. But it wasn't hard, it was just a bit annoying. So it's not a big deal for me. The last mission is way more of a big deal. I wasted half an hour to 40 minutes just trying that one. And then in the end, I just tried to go ahead and say, I'll just heal the mothership all the time then, if that's the case. Then that's what I did. There are more Homeworld games. So if you guys want to see more Homeworld from me, do let me know. Hopefully they are controlling a bit better than this one is. And the ship designs, by the way, phenomenal. They're great. They're not the same. I've never seen these ship designs before. I've always seen I've seen wonky human ships, but they always end up having either 2 or 4 engines and then guns on the side and then the cockpit up front. But these were like that ship right there. That's pretty much all human ships I've seen in every single thing. But it's cool to see ships not looking like that and looking a bit different. Even if I personally would prefer to have a big bulky one, having it look unique and distinct is pretty cool. One thing I do wish you would utilize a bit more is the resource system, because you have these resource units, but later on in the missions they didn't really matter, like at all, because you either send them in and they get killed, or you simply don't, and they just sit there and take space. Does it hurt you? No, but it feels like a big potential waste of resource points. Ironically enough, the ones that get you resource points feels like a waste of resource points. But overall, I'm leaving this game impressed. Very curious as to how Homeworld 2 is. There's also a Homeworld game that takes place before this first Homeworld game that they explained at the beginning, where it's like on Karak they prepared the ultimate mothership in order to leave the world behind and find our new homeworld. And apparently you can play that in a normal modern game where you play on a planet, which is also kind of nice. That could be kind of cool to see, where you try to unite all the clans and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I own that game. I'm also pretty sure I own Homeworld. Yeah, Homeworld Remastered 2 is also part of this game, or the whole Homeworld Remastered Collection. So let me know if you guys want to see Homeworld Remastered 2. Homeworld 2 Remastered, I mean. Would be kind of cool. What am I looking at? The stars? Oh, performed by. Trouble music. I mean, the music is phenomenal as well, in all honesty. You are here. Battlestar. That's not an influence. In memory of Campbell Lane. Oh, the voice of the Benuti or Beniti? All right. Well, that was cool. Very cool experience. A little gem, I say, in the modern days. It still holds up. But it was remastered in 2015. And it came out in 1999, I'm pretty sure. So it being remastered in 2015 is nice, and it looks nice and seems kind of nice too. So would highly recommend if you're into RTS games and strategy, and especially if you're into space stuff, because this is a space person stream. Like only if you don't mind, of course, playing an RTS game. If RTS games are no for you, then this game's probably not for you, even if you love space. But watching someone else play it is probably going to make you make your space loving hair tingle. Let's just call them that. All right. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Let's Play. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing, suggesting other games in the comment section, and checking out my other Let's Plays as well. But until you do that, until I see you in another video, then I hope you will, of course, as always, stay awesome.